this week on the Anime Alchemist podcast. There's no way you guys haven't heard. One Piece is the most sold comic book in the world. 600 million copies. It beat Superman. It was never a matter of if.
Only one.
Also, they already found the One Piece, FYI, guys. Okay,
Black Clover news?
They have confirmed 2 pieces of information, okay? The first one being episode 1 is going to cover...
What anime do you think would be better from the villain's perspective? So we're going to move on to the animes we've been watching this week. Fire Force is crazy.
Bro.
We'll just start with that. I'm sorry.
Okay, so there's this like game where you're an alien and like you and your friends are aliens and you're running like a gas station.
Wait. On Earth or in space?
On Earth.
Okay.
And so like you're right, you do have to specify that. And you're basically like trying to blend in, but like you're also trying to like abduct people.
Oh.
And like gain information and stuff like that.
Oh my god.
But like when you see the outfits, you're just like so clearly an alien. It's kind of just like, okay.
Like
hold on.
What's it called?
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up right now.
It sounds like fun. This sounds like fun. I mean, I remember when Among Us was like crazy just because like we were trying to find an imposter.
Yeah,
and it got super popular. Like I'm honestly a big fan of like games with small objectives. Like, oh, we don't have to kill people. Our objective is, I don't know, sabotage the sprinkler system so this guy's garden dies.
I think it's called Find the Alien.
Find the Alien?
Yeah. Hold on.
Towing the line there,
yeah.
Game producer. Oh, they run a gas station? Okay.
Nope, that's not it. It's definitely not it.
Run a gas station for information? Sounds like you're biased towards certain things, sir. Oh, no, you're right.
Very normal human things. To hide the
No,
bullshit
that's...
and actually study human brain. Here's everything you need to know. You can play this game with 1 to 4 players, so tag a friend who you think would be a good alien, preferably one you can trust, because hiding in plain sight is key. By day, you'll be doing very normal human things like restocking the shelves and serving customers. Think gas station or supermarket simulator, all while trying to gather data on unsuspecting humans. By night, you'll be preparing for invasion and studying what you've learned.
I feel like this game would actually go crazy, bro.
And your alien tech to process human data more efficiently, but play it cool. If you arouse too much suspicion, the government...
Oh, snap.
This game, you can wishlist it on Steam. It's planned for a 2025 release, and it's called
Okay.
Roadside Research.
Okay.
Okay, so Roadside Research. I'm gonna actually go check this out.
Okay.
It sounds funny. It sounds funny. Like I'd totally play this with y'all.
Did it pique your interest at all? Oh, I'll show you. Oh, please. No, like, because I would generally like to play this.
Send it to her. Send it to her. She has had fun with it. Send it to Bunny Lord.
Boom.
Done. All right. Power to editing. Anyways, okay, it's on me.
Good. We
Yeah.
got the wide.
Okay. Welcome back to the Anime Alchemist podcast. My name is Gary.
My name is Emery.
Yeah, no, he's not here.
He's in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Bro, that's where he went.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, I was wondering. I was trying to track him down. I was trying to sense his energy and I
Yeah.
couldn't find it.
If any of y'all are sitting there like, I can't feel Martine's hockey. That's why. He's in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Okay. Why is he there, bro? He's already powerful. He's been training with us.
He said fat camp wasn't enough.
Okay. You know, I got to respect his dedication. I hope the only way he gets out of there, I hope he stays there so long that there's no way out and he blows his way out.
So Super Saiyan 3 equivalent.
No, just Vegeta base form.
Okay. Oh, just Vegeta base form, he says. Appreciate you guys tuning in.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. Let us know what you think. Tell us about what animes that you are going to be watching, what's on your watch list. If y'all don't know, this episode coming out 25 days from One Piece coming out. So just so y'all know, we're getting a little bit closer. We're almost under 3 weeks from One Piece. Let's go.
Yes.
And yeah. So turn on that notification bell and yeah, spoiler warning, like always. Use that code at G Fuel, and let's talk about some anime.
Okay, speaking of One Piece. Okay, so
I'm so excited.
there's no way you guys haven't heard. One Piece is the most sold comic book in the world. 600 million copies. It beat Superman. It was never a matter of if.
Only one. Genuinely. And like everybody knew.
Yeah.
Oda knew. Which is why they had this whole publicity stunt laid out, ready to go. The One Piece is real, y'all. He wrote down. Eiichiro Oda, the creator of One Piece, wrote down what the One Piece is
On a piece of paper.
A piece of paper.
Which is funny because I remember like a decade ago when we first started watching One Piece, you even said you're like, I think he has it written down on a sticky note what it is, and just nobody's allowed to see it.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, as a creator of something so sprawling and huge, being able to, like, change all these little things and have fun and whimsy everywhere throughout the journey, you have to have a solid start and a solid end. There's no way around it. Like, when he started writing One Piece, he knew how it would end.
Okay, true.
He's genius, bro. Generational run. I'll never stop saying it. I know it's glazed, but like he deserves it.
It's not glazed at this point. It's just facts when you're the #1 manga ever sold. Or I'm sorry, #1 comic ever sold.
#1 comic ever sold worldwide. That's a record set. Like I really hope one day after society falls and like everything resets and like humanity rises again, they find those statues and they're like, what the hell?
Oh,
who are these guys?
The straw hat ones?
Yes.
Oh my God.
And then it's like, who are these guys? And then there's like these legends of the straw hats and like who they were.
There's gonna be a point in time where like One Piece is a religion, like a genuine
it's like the
religion.
Egghead Island, but like like Easter Egg Island, but it's like what the One Piece statues. They're solid gold, aren't they?
No, I think they're full copper.
I mean, still that's crazy.
Yeah.
Valuable.
Also, they already found the One Piece, FYI, guys.
So they found it. They found it. There was a group of people who were able to who have like the marine knowledge. They were able to triangulate the position of like what ocean and where it is based off of constellation and the stars and the moon's placement and the time of day. Like straight up calculations, bro. Like these people are so smart. But they were able to figure out like it's in a like pretty shallow basin area of an ocean, like
just off the coast of Japan.
Just off the coast of Japan. And obviously they're gonna do it like that. Like they're not located in America. Me and Avery were talking about this earlier, but if it was in Galveston, bro.
Oh,
if I saw a Reddit post saying it was in Galveston, nah, we're renting a boat. We're going fishing. We're trying to find it. I'm getting a scuba suit. We're going down in the ocean.
100%.
Like, I don't care. I'm facing my fears, bro.
Same. I literally said the same thought. I was like, would I face like one of my deepest fears to like go after the One Piece? I was like, yes.
Yes, I would.
I would re-enter the food chain.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. I would re-enter. That's what that is.
Yeah. That's what
that
going
is.
in the ocean is.
That's what that is. And they say that in One Piece. They're like, you entered the game, basically. It's like when you become a pirate, you entered the game. Just like in Breaking Bad when they're like, or I guess Better Call Saul when, what Kim Wessler. It's like, oh, Mike's like, oh, she knows? Oh no, she's in the game now. She has knowledge. It's like you chose to be a part of this, right? So yeah, enter the food chain, absolutely. But they found it,
and they destroyed it
within 24 hours, just like Luffy with that eternal log pose in the movie. They destroyed it because they don't want to know what the One Piece is unless Oda tells us, and we find out with Luffy.
The One Piece shouldn't be spoiled, and I even kind of feel like. There's a part of me that was like, Oda tested us. Oda 100% tested the community.
Dude, seriously, imagine if we didn't stick to our guns on that.
Oh, and like,
and they like publicize like, oh, this is what the One Piece is. Like, could you imagine the spoiler culture being like, guys, this is the One Piece? That would be crazy.
Society would.
But
collapse.
They didn't do it. They didn't do it, and I'm so proud to be part of the community. That's like, no. Throw it away. Like, I will follow Luffy's ideal because if we're not having a fun adventure, what's the point?
Exactly.
I love it so much. Like that's true fandom. That's really like true fandom.
That's just crazy.
I'm
So,
so- yeah.
do you, like, okay, here's the question. If you guys had the means, like, would you, like, if genuinely, okay, if somebody was like, I'll give you $20 million tomorrow and I'll fund the entire expedition, would you go out and actually find the One Piece? Like, how much money would it take for you to just be like, go? If somebody just told me they would fund it, I'd just 100%, I'd be like, give me like $1,000 just so I can cover my bills.
Nah,
for,
give
like,
me the boat, the supplies, and let me get all my stuff in storage. And like genuinely, let me put all my collectibles and all my stuff in storage,
fair.
and like pay for it for like 2 years.
Oh
And
yeah.
I'm golden. I can go and sell the high season. Like I won't have a worry except for other pirates out there. But at that point, you got the blickies, so blah blah, they done.
Do you think like other pirates, like actual pirates, were like, "Hey, yo, we should go look for this"?
I mean,
One Piece.
that's scary.
too
That's
quick,
scary.
though.
But like low key, there's way too much. Okay, like not to be political. There's crazy turmoil in the world when it comes to like the worldwide open sea.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's very hard for you to travel from one point to the other without like engaging in some kind of conflict.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a lot of bureaucratic barriers. So like, yeah, I doubt that would be possible.
I would.
Like if they entered the wrong area, they were probably sank and done, and that was it.
Oh,
So yeah, we'll just leave that at that. But yeah, Black Clover.
okay,
Black Clover
so
news.
they have confirmed 2 pieces of information. Okay, the first one being episode 1 is going to cover 4 chapters of the manga. Now, I did the research. I went and looked. It's mostly Asta training.
And Spade Kingdom, like
The beginning of the raid.
introduction. Yeah.
And I figured out most likely where it's going to end.
Where do you think?
Mami Goleon one-shotting the ancient demon.
Yes.
100%.
Oh, bro, that is the way to start. Like that is a comeback. That is a comeback right there. And the best part is the main character isn't even the one doing the crazy shit.
Now, I'm glad you brought that up. They have also already confirmed that his, spoiler warning, we said in the beginning, his like solo shot against his ancient demon is apparently one of the most like over like animated, like one of the most beautiful sequences in the entire series.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
I do not doubt it. It's Studio Perio, bro.
Yeah.
They have proven. And I know people like to hate on it because of Boruto. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Look at the other stuff they put out. Studio Perio, they're goats.
They are.
All right.
100%.
I have full trust.
I
I
do.
cannot wait to see what they put out. I mean, low key, whenever you showed me that clip of Asta's first Devil Union,
Bro, that hasn't even been animated yet. That's what's
not
crazy. That's
Devil
the
Union, but the first time he busted out his anti-magic,
Oh yeah.
like his form with the
with the wing?
and
Oh, yeah, yeah,
everything,
yeah.
and like the clash in the air and all that, like in the witches forest. Yeah, that's when I was like, okay, no, I'm picking up this anime. This is crazy.
100%. That was the moment for me that I was like, oh.
But I will say, my boy knows what we love.
Mm-hmm.
Double cheeked
like-
up, baby boy. Yeah, he gave us that upskirt shot for no reason. He
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
"Oh no, check this out. Yeah, this is why she's best girl."
Tabata's the goat.
And then she came in and like helped them. She actually, the fact that she at this caliber, at this crazy level, was able to just come in and help on a whim. But she low key like saved that moment.
100%.
She like saved them in that moment, and she's not like she's not small fries.
I love how she was like,
She's
oh,
not big boys.
I have
either.
to face like the one thing I've always struggled with. I was like, when was the last time you struggled with your magic and precision?
I
Please.
mean, dude, she has a ton of it. Like, okay,
At this point, all her magic's just AoE.
like exactly. The way I imagine it is, try to aim a water hose.
Mm-hmm.
Now, take the same control that you have with that water hose, like the same strength that you would need to control that, like basic, regular, plugged into the spigot water hose. No, make it a pressure washer, right? you're gonna be falling. You're gonna be falling over
You're
yourself.
saying like take like
Right now,
like
make it a fire truck water hose.
Okay, yeah, that's what. I
Yeah,
was,
no, you're gonna be on your ass.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna be flying back in the air.
Flum.
Yeah, like it's gonna be gone. You're gonna lose control of it. That's Noelle.
Mm.
Like that's the best way you can describe it. And it's literally the best part is it's water. Her magic is water, so it's the best way you can describe it. She struggles with precision. That's why she needed to make the Valkyrie dress. Because if she makes the Valkyrie dress, she's able to manipulate everything a little bit better with more precision. She struggled, but she was able to do it.
She's on that A game now.
Dude, after she took out her mom, it's like the only thing she needs to do is make sure Asta does not die so she can have his babies. Sorry, Martine. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be her. Sorry. It's gonna be Noelle.
Now,
Oh, do you want me to?
yes.
You want me to? Okay. So yeah, I named it that. That way
Okay.
you can like clip it if you wanted to.
Absolutely. Okay.
Okay, so Higuruma. That's his
Mhm.
name, right? Higuruma?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Higuruma and Judge Man. The way his stuff worked was crazy. But first off, like the way this episode of JJK was crazy, bro. Crazy. The animation was insane. I had to like watch it and read the subtitles
Mhm.
and then go back and watch it again and watch what actually happened. Bro was just dog walking Yuji. And that's what's crazy. Yuji is so physically, like he has crazy physical prowess regardless of cursed energy.
Yeah.
And we saw every feat at the start of the series.
Mhm.
The only reason why he's not a legend as humans is because he's a chill guy.
Yeah.
He's just doing his own thing and he's minding his own business.
Like if he wanted to, like Yuji easily could have been just like a physical like god.
Quite literally. He's like, if he would have started focusing on a martial art rather than dabbling in the cursed energy and doing all that, no, he would have.
The supernatural.
Yeah, no, he would have messed things up. Like, I'm sorry, if he would have started, like, if his grandpa would have started him on like karate or some kind of fundamental martial art at a very young age. Don't get me wrong, he knows how to scrap with the best of them.
Yeah.
I feel like he'd be on another level.
Oh yeah.
He'd be on another level. But okay, so Judge Man, Higuruma. The way it works, the way I'm understanding it is it's because, you know, we got Tengen, which is the ultimate plot device, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we'll just invoke Tengen. I explained this at one point because I can just do stuff. I'm super OP, so I can just isolate people and create imagery and make barriers and swap locations. Like, Tengen's OP, bro. OP, but also in a very vulnerable state,
Yes.
which is why we're dealing with the Golden Games.
Yes.
So Higuruma, all right, we need his help. We need his 100 points, which means he's killed a bunch of people. We need his 100 points to be able to add our rule.
Mm-hmm.
And Yuji went to find him. Obviously, Megami ended up in the wrong place. He got the receipt guy.
Yeah, the receipt guy.
I want to know more about him. I'm excited for that. But Higuruma, you know I love court.
Uh-huh.
You know I love court cases, court-related things. Like, I watch court the way people watch sports.
You should
It's
you guys
so
should
much
have seen
fun.
him geek out over Suits. It was hilarious.
Bro, I loved Suits. I ate that so quick.
He did.
It was like 8 or 9 seasons.
9 seasons,
Dude,
bro.
I ate it in like a month or two. I was so quick.
He ate it
was
quicker than me.
so
It was
good.
really impressive.
It was so good. I loved that show. Like, it is hard to find good media nowadays. That's why I'm in love with One Piece.
Mm.
I low-key have been like defaulting back to like Breaking Bad
Oh, the
and
classic
Game of Thrones. Like things that are like guaranteed to hit. One Piece is just one of those, boys.
JJK on the slow delivery.
Yeah.
Continue with
Okay,
Judge.
So I love Court. The way his power works, the way I understand it is he's essentially used. So you know how a simple domain, think like that blue-haired girl.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that I forget her name because I really like her design. Like I won't say, but the way hers works is she opens up a simple domain and essentially like once you enter it, she
Like-
can sense it instantly and it's that quick draw strike.
Yeah.
So she's able to instantly dispatch a threat the moment it enters her domain. So
Mhm.
it's like once you're a threat, you're taken out. You're
Kind of
dispatched.
like you remember Homeboy from the Phantom Troop in Hunter x Hunter?
Which
The one that arm wrestled Gon like over and
Oh
over.
yeah.
Him, his the same way. He opens up his Nen, and the moment you enter it, he's just boom, done. That's it.
Yeah.
He even flat out tells
Oh,
him-
you're right. You're right. You're totally right. Yes, exactly. His N.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah, his end, yeah.
the samurai guy.
Yes.
Nobura? I
Dude,
think
what-
his name was
The
Nobura.
fact that you still remember
Man.
that, and I know you haven't watched Hunter x Hunter.
Dude, it's so good. It's ingrained in my brain. Okay, so essentially when he opens his domain,
Mhm.
the way and so we've seen in with Jujutsu itself, the way it works is we can add restrictions
Mhm.
and we can put vows in place.
Yes.
And we've seen that with the heavenly restriction with Maki,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
So with him opening his domain, which is crazy. I saw a meme and it was like, how do you start? Is that how I just sat down? That's how you start a conversation?
Yes.
Yori Tenkai.
I just bust,
It's just-
bust out the domain
Yeah,
expansion
no.
again. Like immediately, it's just like, wasn't that like supposed to be the pinnacle of Jujutsu sorcery?
Like, oh no. That was like a simple thing. And back in the day, people used it to like restrict certain rules onto another person and make them play by their game,
Mm-hmm.
which makes more sense. Like that makes more sense. So essentially, Higuru's domain expansion is the equivalent to a domain expansion from back in the day when like Sukuna and Geto and like all these ancient sorcerers were around.
Mm-hmm.
So when he opens his domain expansion, he enforces a rule of nonviolence. He puts you in a courtroom, and Judge Man is able to give you a sentence,
Yes.
right? Judge Man provides one piece of evidence for each accusation. So one accusation, one piece of evidence. And Judge Man is fully knowledgeable about the person and
Yes.
who's
And
prosecuting.
like they're yes.
So when Higuruma opens his domain, one, he gains full like ability to control his gavel, the size of it, the shape of it, the length of it, how hard it hits, like all of that, which was crazy. And he's like got physical enhancements when it comes to cursed energy equal to a first grade.
Crazy. That means like he's like low-key equivalent to like Toji. Or not Toji,
Yuta.
Toda.
Yuta.
You know, Yuta's special grade.
I mean, he's. Oh, you're right. Okay.
Toda though.
Todo. Okay. Well, that's still an
It's still a
insane
crazy
feat
thing to
because
say.
He got his powers like 5 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you know what happened right after he got his powers in that court case? When he like
Pretty sure
manifest
everybody,
Judge
like,
Man for the first time?
Like I'm pretty sure everybody was
They
guilty.
show
of
it in the intro.
something. Do
They're
they
all
really?
dead. Yeah, they show it in the intro to the anime. I didn't realize that that's what that like little court scene flash was.
Uh-huh.
It's the entire like cabinet
Mhm.
and jury. Everybody's dead.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, he kills everybody.
Oh, that's how he got that 100 points.
Yeah. I mean, that's not the only way.
Mm.
And he even tells Yuji, like, man, you ever realize how satisfying? Have you ever killed somebody? You ever realize how satisfying it is? It's crazy. Like, I didn't expect this character to end up so twisted after, like, them being like, hey, check these guys out. It's like, oh, no, he's super twisted.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not his fault. All right, he was put in the system. System's broken. Bro was a genius. He's stuck in a broken system.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. Back to the explanation. Okay, so when he opens his domain, essentially he puts the restriction of no violence, and there's the vow of, okay, well, I'm going to determine a fair verdict based off of what Judge Man thinks. Like, Judge Man is going to make the verdict.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
Basically
here.
the jury.
Yeah,
and
he's
he's the
essentially the jury, but Higuruma is the prosecutor,
Yes.
right? So you're on trial for murder
Mm-hmm.
of mass murder of everybody in Shibuya. I'm the prosecutor, Higuruma,
Mm-hmm.
and I have this evidence.
Mm-hmm.
This evidence, the moment Judge Man gives it to me, I already know what it is. I don't even need to open the envelope. So I have the advantage. You do not know what's in there. So one, like, instant advantage.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a perfect example of the simple domain put to a simpler use, because it's not focused on a one-hit kill tactic. It's focused on it like forcing you to abide by certain rules.
Mm-hmm.
But what's cool is Yuji's smart. He was getting beat up, bro. He was getting run through. And bro said, I demand a retrial because he got found guilty.
Mm-hmm. And he didn't do it.
And he didn't confess.
Uh-huh.
And that's the big thing, is admitting guilt.
Mm-hmm.
Judge Man is able to enlist a penalty. Now, the penalties Judge Man is able to enlist is based off of like the severity is based off of the severity of what your crime was.
Yes.
Right. So he can like cut you off from using your curse technique. If you don't have a curse technique, you just can't use cursed energy. So Yuji's fighting essentially
Bare knuckle brawl
with
bro.
no ki.
Yeah.
Like Goku, but no ki.
Mm-hmm.
Which that would be interesting to see, actually.
Goku with no ki.
Yeah. Like they low key kind of showed it with like his ki distortion thing, but like that'd actually be low key to cool to see. Or like Naruto fighting with no chakra, right? Like it's a restriction.
Interesting.
But
I like that.
But Yuji straight up said the only thing he has going is for his physical prowess.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the only thing he has going for him. Him being able to take and restrict it is part of the vow. It was like, oh, well, you were found guilty, right? So then that vow of, okay, well, you were found guilty. Now with that guilty vow, I can put a restriction on you and you can't use your curse technique or your cursed energy. When Yuji admitted his guilt, it was just a matter of luck that Higuruma is the person that he is, and Yuji is so kind that he took personal responsibility for everybody's death in Shibuya.
And that gotcha. That makes more sense.
That's the only reason why like he was able to get out of that situation and get those points. Because Higuruma's like, what? Why did you admit guilt? What are you talking about? Like, you're not even the person at fault.
Like, it's Sukuna, bro. Like,
it was that other guy,
bro.
So think about like the situation before, right? Imagine like a court case where, you know, you
were framed for murder, basically.
No, not even that. Like something along the lines of like you were out of control of the situation. Right? Like you're the passenger in a car of somebody who ran over a crowd of people.
So Bruce Banner, anytime he transforms into the Hulk.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, like say you're in a car and yeah, essentially. Yeah. Bruce Banner, yes.
It's like being in a car,
exactly.
but like somebody else
is driving and they're killing people. And like when it comes down to it, when the cops ask what happened there, you had a chance to stop it, but you didn't. So you're deemed responsible. In that situation, a normal person would not be like, I didn't do that. Or it wouldn't be like, I did that. That was me. I'm responsible. They'd like try to separate themselves from it. Yuji took responsibility. And Higuruma had full respect for that. He's like, that's crazy. Nobody's done that, bro. Like, I've been around the block. Nobody's done that. I have mad respect for you. You can have my 100 points. Let's sit down and talk. Episode ends.
Yep. Crazy how quick it switched, huh?
Yeah. I was like, yo. Bro, he was dog walking him.
Yeah.
He was putting his fist through his, like, not actually through him, but like I could see him through his back, you know? Like, it was not good.
Nope.
If it was Megami would have died.
Megami,
yeah, swap the positions, Megami would have died. Thank goodness he ended up with that receipt guy. I say that, I haven't seen what he can do yet either. Okay, so yeah, that's how Judge Man works.
Okay.
Opens the domain, applies restrictions. Essentially, you're in a courtroom. Verdict is... Oh, also, the death sentence. My bad. So the death sentence, when Yuji was like, I'm guilty. Like, I admit guilt. Judge Man decided he was guilty. And enlisted a death penalty. And Higuruma had like this light sword. And apparently the moment that light sword touches an individual, it doesn't matter the individual, they're going to die. It's like instant touch on death. So even if it's Satoru Gojo, if he's not able to activate Limitless, like Infinity, before it's able to touch him, he's dead.
Yeah. That also applies to other people.
It also applies to Sukuna.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, so if that would have happened, I'm pretty sure he would have also died.
100%.
Yeah, so there you go. But
And the 15 fingers that are within Yuji.
Yo.
Yeah, think about that.
I can't believe we're up to 15 fingers now. We got 5 more.
He ate like 13 at once.
I mean, I remember that, but
Yeah. I mean,
I love that. I love that Gege was just like, oh yeah, we're gonna rush through this part.
Yeah, 100%. He was
Like
just
that's the cool thing.
15.
Like he could have like really drawn that out. He was like, nah, 15.
15.
We're here.
Like there was literally one person that fed him 10 at once.
Okay, so this little topic, this was just an idea that I had.
Okay.
What anime do you think would be better from the villain's perspective? Like I feel like
wait.
Naruto from Obito's perspective
Would be so good.
Oh no, it went hard, bro. Like when they did the flashback,
Yeah,
and we
yeah,
got
yeah.
it from it. Like that was hard. It was good. I loved it. It was so much fun. Like yes. You can't say Dragon Ball Z. Sorry, Frieza, Cell, like,
Oh man, hold up.
I don't know about Bleach either. Like Ukiura, all them. I don't know if
I
it's
kinda know,
necessarily cool from their perspective.
And we kind of know, like,
Oh, Full Metal Alchemist.
I was thinking that too. Father,
Father.
yeah. Look, well, I mean, they kind of gave like how his
They
origin
gave us
was.
some of it, but like they low key gave us like the slave who encountered Father.
Yes,
They didn't give us Father. Like if we got Father, we would have seen.
they never.
You know,
still,
there. What was his name?
Hohenheim.
Homenheim. We would have seen Homenheim as like, oh yeah, this is slave. Like that's his servant.
Mm.
Hell yeah, Homenheim, you do that shit for us. You know what I mean? Like it would have been different.
They never did show like how it was created though.
No, he was like a flask.
Yeah, it was just in a flask.
Well, no, but he was a being in a flask, a homunculus, stuck in a flask, an artificial being created in a flask.
That's right.
And then it slowly gained knowledge. So imagine like an isekai. Oh, I was isekai into this world, and I'm just this dude in a flask. I'm a wisp in a flask, and I'm fully sentient. I gotta figure out my way out of here. And then we see them slowly become OP
Would you
and create their little like drones. with the-
read or watch a David series from Magi?
I would. I actually yes, I would.
Like, bro, how did we get to the?
100%.
I
Yes.
want to know how we got to the point of David.
Yeah, no, I would read it. I
Yeah.
would read it. I would want to see Magi from David's perspective, 100%.
Bro, oh man, just give me
You
a
know what
Judar
was really
movie
good?
or a
You know
Judar show. Take it.
Blue Exorcist.
I was thinking the same thing.
From
Same-
Lucifer's
Lucifer's point.
That was so good. Like they low key gave us
Mhm,
that. That was
mhm.
amazing. That was one of the best seasons we got.
Oh, hands down.
Okay.
We're cooking
What about Fairy Tale from Acnologia's perspective? Do you think that'd be interesting?
No.
Bunny Lord doesn't seem to think so, but I seem to think so. What about Zeref's perspective? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Zeref was really cool. I don't know. You didn't get too deep into Fairy Tale, and spoiler warning. We already said that at the start, but you know he's END, right? Like he was a demon created to destroy the world.
Yeah.
And like,
I did know that actually.
yeah.
Yeah, I got.
I'm
spoiled for that.
surprised you didn't like get more into it. Yeah.
Natsu is yeah.
Not Zeref, not to. Yeah. My bad. I mean, true Fairy Tale fans are gonna know what I'm talking about.
What about God? I'm drawing the blank on his name. Demon Slayer.
Oh, Upper Moon, the fifth Upper Moon.
I mean, dude, like take any
Right?
of the demons, bro. Like, Well, maybe not all any of the
Not
demons.
any of them, but the
but,
one
like, the
who
upper
killed
ones?
the one who killed Rengoku.
Oh, Akaza.
Akaza. Yes, from Akaza's point of view, yes, that would be like I would be interested in it because we have this guy who's a disciple to another dude who finds a new master, and he gives him immortality and the ability to gain infinite strength, essentially.
Yeah. See,
As a
see?
martial artist, bro,
That's already
come
kinda right
on
in
now.
itself,
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah. And I'll just do one last one just for the drama. Griffith. I would like just give me it from his perspective, bro. Write it, make it justified. I want to see it. Can you do it? Can you do it? Somebody do it.
I can't. I was gonna be like, I knew.
Nah. I mean,
still watch
we're
it.
gonna get it. I want it, but I wouldn't watch One Piece from the perspective of a Marine. Actually, I might.
Griffith
I might
is
actually.
crazy though.
One Piece from the perspective of a Marine trying to like reign in the world.
Yo,
Kinda interesting,
Yeah, I might actually watch that.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to the animes we've been watching this week.
Mm-hmm.
Fire Force is crazy.
Bro.
We'll just start with that. I'm sorry. Okay, so last week Emery told me that this week's episode is so good that I need to ensure. He used the word ensure,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy. He doesn't use words like that. That I watch it on the big screen TV.
Yep.
Like he took that shit serious, bro. I gotta watch it on the big screen. Why? Because it was a spectacle. Oh my God.
Dude, I watched it at mom and dad's, and like mom and dad's surround sound system's all set up.
Oh my God. And the
Bro.
crazy sound for design for Fire Force.
It was nuts.
Yo, I really liked what they did with this season, like this episode's sound.
Oh yeah, no, the sound was next level.
It reminded me of like a stage play.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way it echoed and like sounded like you could kind of hear the speaker that it was
Yes.
coming. I loved it. I don't know what they did to like switch up how it was amazing. The sound design, incredible. But the fight, oh my God.
We finally got Dragon versus the Night King, Arthur Boyle.
Arthur Boyle. Bro, when
Okay,
we
the
met
GOAT.
him at the start, I did
Mhm.
not expect him to reach these pinnacles and heights.
My bro.
Dude, he's so delusional that he became OP.
As
The star ring.
the star ring, bro.
ring! Bro went in space and
Yes.
he didn't know if he could. He didn't know he couldn't breathe in
Mhm.
space. He didn't know that like they need suits in space, but he started suffocating, and
Mhm.
so did the flame of his sword.
Yes.
So then he equips the star ring, and now he can breathe.
Boom.
Bro, literally, it was just a ring and a box that Lix gave him.
Yes.
Just to be like, hey, this is gonna come in handy. And he knew 100% that his delusionalness, that ring, him equipping it would fit whatever
Everything.
need he needed.
Like the best part about what's going on in Fire Force is like the
Everything
way
makes sense.
well, because like everything is derived through like imagination and,
And
like
belief.
and belief. Arthur Boyle was made for that world. Like every
He
delusion.
is my goat. He's
Yes.
literally my goat. I'm sorry. He's my favorite character, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody goes out like that. Nobody goes out like a legend like that and then calls to the main character be like, wake the fuck up and do something, bitch.
Like, you know what's crazy is he probably has one of the craziest sword feats in anime.
Honestly.
Oh, I've slid a
No, bro. Like, just compare the feats. Like, Zoro cut a meteor in half. Arthur cut Earth in half. I'm sorry. He no diffs Zoro.
There's nobody comparing. I'm like,
That's crazy, bro. Like, people compare Zoro and Urza as like multi-sword users, like multi-sword
'cause they're-
style
yeah,
users.
yeah.
And like,
beat my one
even
sword guy.
that, yeah, my one sword guy, bro. He just wins.
Mm.
It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. He even had one hand. That was
He
one
did it with one hand.
He
Yeah.
did it with one hand. He cleaved the earth in two with one hand. He couldn't even do that.
Oh yeah. Kenpachi ain't doing it. And then like
I'm using 2 hands to swing my sword. Arthur didn't need to.
and you realize like when he's like drifting off into space, kind of like lets go of Excalibur. That is Excalibur.
Oh, I already knew at the start when they covered him being the fool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When they were doing all that, it was just like, oh my god.
That was
They're
the setup.
basically giving like the the origin story for Excalibur in
Yeah.
Soul Eater.
So we essentially saw the creation
Of
Excalibur. I know Excalibur hasn't come into full fruition, but like
they've put
He's-
all the pieces there.
all the pieces are there. That Excalibur is gonna
hmm
move into the next state of the world.
That's why it's like revered.
And I feel like that's Arthur's way of showing respect to, or Shinra's way of showing respect to Arthur.
Yes.
And ingratiating him in legend is like, no, that's the legendary sword.
Wielded by the Night King.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy, bro. I'm just like, I love Fire Force and Soul Eaters so goddamn much.
The just the two of them going hand in hand is just
It's insane. I never expected it. All right.
oh my god, Hell's
well,
Paradise.
we-
please,
well, we
please. We have not
covered
talked about-
JJK.
Yeah, we did cover JJK.
Essentially, Hell's Paradise,
Oh
man.
my god. Oh my god. We haven't talked about this in like weeks, bro, and I'm dying.
Okay, what was the last thing we talked about? Were
Um
we about to start the raid? we started
about
the
to
raid?
Start the raid. Like about to.
No, I remember us talking about them like jumping in and Sagari being like making some noise when they landed.
Mm-hmm.
So like the raid started.
Yes.
We just didn't encounter any foes. So all we have to do is cover the battlefield right now. So essentially on the battlefield, Gabimaru.
Got his shit rocked.
Yeah, I'm actually like low key. We really need to get back to that so I can find
I
out
hate
if
that
our
they
boy
did
is
that.
alive.
They were like, we're gonna put our main character in dire situation. Side characters.
Yeah, facts. But okay, so 4 of our side characters actually came together.
Yeah, because they
Right.
were fighting two.
A Simon, no, not a Simon.
uh,
Tengen.
Tengen, yes.
But they're like low key, like, so every single Tengen gets like a study assigned to them.
yes.
And we found out recently, like, they've been raised. Like, they were born as babies.
Mhm.
They were raised into children.
And then they were like,
And then as
forced
children-
into adults.
As children, Jaffa and Lafa were forced into becoming. Oh, no, Fa'in were forced into becoming adults. Because their study is Bojutsu,
Mm-hmm.
which is
It's weird.
yeah, no, it's literally sex. It's the exchange of Tao through intermixing the Tao within each other's bodies.
Yeah.
So like we both know what that means.
Yeah.
They
They knew it.
yeah.
They were abstract enough with their animation.
Yeah, they were. They were, but we all knew what was going on.
I've seen
And
it.
I will say, she fine as hell. I'm sorry, that pink hair, the way it's like designed, her face.
Great character
like,
design.
Yeah, it's just like God, all of it. And the animation was insane.
Mm-hmm.
Like her eyes, his eyes, like everything. It was,
It was
so
immaculate.
good. It was so good. This most recent episode was crazy.
I
But-
never thought that the dude that we saw in season 1 that like got bit by the bug and cut off his hand, I never thought like Loki and like what's becoming what feels like kind of like later in the story, I'd be like, I really like this guy.
Oh, dude, I love him.
Like this guy. And then they gave the backstory
Yeah,
to
his
him.
backstory.
Yes.
I was already fucking with him when he
Mhm.
pulled his eye out
When he pulled his eye out, I was
with
like,
his hook.
oh, this
hand.
guy plays ball.
Dude, it like bounced off the ground and then like it like fell and disintegrated. I was like, yo, that's hardcore.
Hardcore.
Yeah, and he's just like the other one had blood in it, bro. Why didn't you just close your damn eye? Bro gouged it out. He couldn't close it. He's like, nah, I'm gonna pull it out. He was dedicated. He's like, nah, you know what? This serious survival situations, I'm gonna act like it. Rips eye out. Crazy.
And then he could see the towel
Yeah, now he can see Tao, and he's figuring it out. But the biggest issue that the little Simon and him are running into is that they do not have a hindering element
to go against what
to
they're
go
fighting.
against what they're
Yes.
fighting. So that even if they cut through the tendon, which is essentially the solar plexus
Mhm.
for those Demon Slayer fans out there, the solar plexus, if they cut through that, it'll kill them.
Mhm.
If they get them with a hindering Tau, because that Tau will prevent them from being able to heal,
Yes.
and it'll kill them. Both of these characters do not have a full grasp of Tau or how it works. They're figuring out it in the moment. So him ripping his eye out, that was just like dedication of figuring it out.
Mhm.
Like he, you know what? This survive, like live or die. I'm gonna live. It'll be without an eye.
Well, he was like his whole thing was like, I'm gonna slay this crazy beast, so my name will live forever, and therefore I will.
Yeah, I really like that. Like he's very much he embodies the idea of like a man dies when he's forgotten.
Yes. Yes.
Love that. Best quote in One Piece, in my opinion. I quote that all the time. Yeah, but okay, so then the two brothers.
Two brothers.
The little girly boy with the scar over his nose and the other guy with the scarred up face and one eye missing.
They popped off.
Bakugo, blonde Bakugo.
Yeah, Bakugo. They popped off. Bro.
And I love that, like, little girly boy, lady boy. He
Mhm.
was like, nah, dog, you didn't have your braid. That braid tells me we about to f- people up. That was such like a small little signal. Like, and I was like, damn, I really fuck with that.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool, actually. And then they alluded to the whole, like, they're essentially like when they're fighting against Fine.
Oh, they're like the one person. They're like
one person.
Yeah.
But then they had to do that in the next episode with the Tengen. It was like, oh, y'all are one person? We're one person too.
And then we get mega crazy
Flying flower upside down rose thing.
that like, bro.
Tendrils.
I saw the wings and I was like, bullshit.
Yeah. No, even the Simon, the little Simon was like,
That shouldn't be able to fly.
structurally that should be impossible.
Yeah.
That does not make sense. But yeah, no, it's a hell of an episode.
Mhm.
Like I'll be honest, if you're not watching Hell's Paradise, you need to just go watch it.
Okay.
Like it is one of the best things coming out right now.
Spoiler warning. Big spoiler warning. Okay. I don't know. I may need you to help me understand this one a little bit. Okay. Because I saw this and then I was like, okay. Were they like a peach and a sunflower that were experimented on and turned into Tengen? Or was like the peach and the flower just like representation like they talk about later on in the episode?
That part I feel like they weren't really clear on.
Because like I was like
Like
It
we
made sense
still
to me.
don't have full understanding of the origin of Tengen.
Okay,
Like we don't
okay,
know
yeah,
if they
true.
were actually born children
Mhm.
or if they were like
a plant.
created.
That's what I thought. I was like
But they
what if-
all seem to physically derive
from something
from plants.
plant based, a sunflower
Yes.
and a peach.
Yes.
When I saw them immediately, I was like, that would be a crazy like
You
parallel.
look at their designs, like it fits.
Got it,
Like
got
she's
it.
got the peach colored
Mhm.
hair.
He had the
you
sunflower
know,
kind of hair.
Yeah, he's got the sunflower color hair. He was very much like the lighter side, and she was very much like kind of sweet.
Mm-hmm. It was crazy that like I liked. Damn, bro, they did do me. They gave me that Demon Slayer effect, but where it was like, I know their origin. This is sad.
It was so sad.
I don't want them to die.
But like low key, we learned not just about two. We learned about the upcoming of a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
And like seeing how they slowly got twisted and corrupted over time. Like I felt bad.
Uh-huh.
I did. And like there was a point where I was like, no, don't do this.
Don't
God
give me
damn
feelings
it.
to these damn plants.
Why the cute one? Why always the cute one?
Also, society's just fucked. They already did it. They were already just like, oh, we put all those bugs on like carrier ships, and they're going to your mainland, and they're gonna open up, and all the butterflies are gonna just take over your world. So whether you win or lose here, it does not matter.
It
You will
doesn't
die.
matter.
You will become plant.
Well,
That-
they also
that
don't know.
Tengen scared the shit out of me.
Yes.
When they were like, "Oh, if you try to like interfere with me just staying here watching this, I'll crush you." Like, okay, I appreciate the honesty, and then quite literally like activate some kind of like gravity shit, and it's just like, oh, they quite literally meant I will
me.
crush you,
I will die. Oh, okay.
and then proceeded to put what's her name in like a genjutsu to the point where I was like, did she actually get bit by a bug? Because I'm about to flip out.
Nah, no, they wouldn't do. No, they can't get rid of her. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that.
Bro,
Nah,
that one was
it's a Genjutsu, bro.
that was the
Yeah.
craziest genjutsu I've seen since Itachi.
Yeah, no, I'll be honest. It's feeling like Endgame stuff. Like
It kinda does.
we are gearing up probably to finish this anime this season. I think.
You think so?
I genuinely think.
I know
yeah.
nothing of the manga, so I don't know.
I don't either. All I know is that the manga got a really quick finish.
Oh,
It was a short run.
I mean, like kaiju.
Yeah, no, exactly. I gotta start reading that soon.
Nah.
Coming out soon,
Season 3 is supposed to be coming out pretty soon, and that'll be it, bro.
bro. I see this keeps happening. I'll just read JJK. I'll just read JJK and got you.
Please do. Please do.
Frieren.
Yeah, free win.
All right, we'll make this part quick, just cause I'll be honest. It's been slow pace.
It has been slow pace.
What's really cool is we're exploring the northern lands.
I really actually appreciate that because they keep like referencing it's like, bro, this is like not like the world you grew up with. It's not like the society where you believe in. Like the Northernlands, it's a totally different beast. Like it kind of feels like actually like a more not humbling.
No, it's harsh. It's a harsh environment.
Well,
Like even in Game of Thrones,
That's
like
what I'm saying.
the
Yeah, the
north,
Wildlings. Yes,
the
the
north
north is just
is
crazy.
the Starks,
mm-hmm.
right? And the Starks, like they got like they're a people with low key like cold resistance buffs.
Yes, yeah. They
Like
say they have ice for blood.
Yeah, like you can't survive out there without being built different. This is essentially the same. Like this is the Northern Lands. Monsters roam here. There's not infrastructure. There's not big cities and big build. Like we have little villages scattered across like vast land. And the only thing holding it all together was that trading company that's disheveled and falling apart. And thank goodness they came across some money with Frieren. So like maybe the people of the North still have some hope.
Mhm.
But even then, like our main characters are still eating brick bread.
Bro, every time they eat that, I'm just like,
I feel a little bad. Like, why don't you soak that in water or something?
bro.
Like, boil some water and throw it in there.
Like you guys are telling me you have no herbs to just boil some water and maybe make some like some thyme water sounds better than just boiled water. God bless you.
Yeah, or like garlic water. Make some garlic bread. Something,
right.
man. Like, make it better. But brick bread,
Just because we're on the cooking thing, the craziest little like thing from the most recent episode was when so like if you guys seen, they brought back 2 characters from the first class mage exam.
which was cool. I did not
one of the
expect that.
proctors and then one of the examinees.
Which was cool.
Yes.
It's cool seeing both sides.
Never thought I would like actually be like
I like
I like the proctor. I kind of with them.
too.
Because that was the guy that was like, it will never come down. The barrier will always be there. Like, never, like, the world will flip on its head when it happens. And then,
A
like,
very
Homeboy-
matter of fact guy.
Yes. And then, like, we see him. It's just like, Homeboy's entire home village is gone.
And he's
They were
just
massacred.
dealing with it.
Yeah.
He's just like, I mean, I'm not upset.
This
I'm
just
not
kinda
upset that
happens.
people died. Like, this shit happened. Like, I grew up with that guy. He made bread.
Oh, yeah.
And it wasn't good. Like, he didn't make good bread. I'm
Well, he-
upset I'll never have it again. But, like, what's crazy is he didn't care about the people. He
Mhm.
cared about the bread. Like, he was like, man, I wish I could have that bread again. But, like, fuck the. And, like, maybe that's his small way of showing he cares. I think he might low-key be a sociopath.
Probably.
Because he even said, like, oh, no, if people have, like, the ability to kill with spells, like, yeah, no, it corrupts them. And then we saw him bust out, like, the black wings.
bruh.
Yeah.
That was the craziest way to end the episode. I was like, because I thought that was nuts. Okay, so Fern notices like, hey, those demons are flying. The last couple of demons we fought, they like to fly, and like Frieren's like, yeah, and she's like, doesn't that mean like they're learning like 2 types of magic? You said they dedicate their entire lives to one type of magic. She's like, flying for demons is like breathing, essentially.
Oh, she's like, it's like crawling.
Yeah, like yeah,
Like was walking like a feat for you? Is that like
impressive.
Is that impressive? Does it take much effort for you to do that? No, you learned how to do it. It's
It's
a
like an
fundamental
infant.
basic for you.
And
That's what flying is for demons.
so, but then we have this demon where it's just like, it don't make sense for him to fly. He's a half snake. What's the? Do you remember the proper terminology for a human snake?
Naga?
Some bullshit I would never go around. Damn it, bro. Why 2 weeks in a row do we have to bring up fucking snakes? But yeah, this demon's like 4-armed. He's got a snake body, and I'm just like, oh, great. So
Yeah,
he
he's
probably
snake from the
grabs
web
his people, or like his victims, and he uses the 4 swords and just, obliterates them. Also, his 4 swords busted his shit. He has the capability of changing the weight and the material, right?
No, the weight,
Mm-hmm.
the length, and the sharpness.
Yeah, the
So
that's right.
like he can like hit you with the blade and it just be like super sharp, super light, and him try to cut through something, and then and you feel that, and so you're like, as a swordsman, ready to deflect like a light blow
that
could
matters.
could cut through your sword, and then he hits you with a blunt, heavy blow as you're trying to block, and crushes you.
Yes.
Like that's what's crazy about what he's doing. He has 4 swords, so not only are you at a disadvantage because he has 2 extra swords than a regular human being, but he can change the weight of it mid swing,
The length of it,
the length of it, and
the
he can
sharpness.
change the sharpness of it.
So crazy. I love it though, because
I
out of
do too.
everybody, because there was a part of me where I was like, oh great, this like overly hyped powerhouse is about to get like low diffed by Frieren, and then like he shows up to fight Stark, and I was like, oh, this is a much better written story.
Yeah, we get the warrior and the proctor mage
Yes.
versus him, and I'm actually excited. Like, bro was so bold, just straight up standing there, defenses down, like trusting Stark to protect him, and Stark is like, I can't protect you like this, bro. You're crazy. I cannot protect you like this.
And he was like, say less.
All right. Boom.
And so like we're getting a flying mage going up against a demon that probably doesn't fly.
That's
Interesting.
cool, actually. I fuck with that a lot.
Yeah.
Interesting. You sir, notice things about magic.
I like
Like
it
your funny
involves
words,
snakes.
magic man.
Bro, those other 2 little demon mages, they are so royally.
Yeah, no, they don't have any idea.
Bro,
Like that
even
little
if
dude.
the other
Frieren was like, I'm not doing shit, bro.
Frieren stepped out. She opted out. She was like, you can handle this, Fern. He's like, "Are
She's
you
like,
sure?"
you're the first class mage here. I'm not obligated to do shit. Like, this is your duty. Deal with it. I
Which is
love that so
crazy.
much.
So funny. It's
And
just like,
Fern's like, bro, I'm doubting myself. She's like, yeah, there's no need. See, look, you got it.
you got this. He ain't got nothing.
I like low key. This is just like testing ground for Fern.
100%.
Okay, so prediction for next episode. Do you think Frieren is gonna have to save Fern at any
No.
point?
I think, if anything, Frieren might go help out the other mage.
Yeah, I
Just
don't
like-
think she's fully prepared for what's about to happen.
No.
But I also don't quite remember everything that she can do.
No, I don't either. That's the other
Yeah, like I'd have to go back and rewatch the mage exam to remember what she can do. But I know one thing. She was powerless against the Frieren clone. Everyone was.
Everybody was, except like 2 people.
I think Fern was the only one who could take her down.
Fern was the only person that registered a weakness.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is basically like, if you like pose no threat, I don't see you. Which is so confusing when you have to fight it. Okay, so I think that'll happen if Stark isn't my, well, okay. There's a part of me that's just like, I would like the first class mage Proctor to take the kill and like Loki avenge his or like his village, but clearly he doesn't give a shit enough. I would really prefer like, yeah, let Stark be the guy to take the kill, because that's just like a legendary kind of title, like under the Stark name. Like, just, bro, build up the name so that like at the end of this journey, when they go back, and 100%, this is just going to be one of those stories where he goes back and talks to his master, and he's like, I once fought a 4-armed snake man. I was like, what do you mean, bro? Like, yeah, what'd you fight? The Demon King? Chill out.
Yeah, that's cool. I fought like this crazy demon, bro.
Like, bro, he had 4 arms, and the weight of the things would change, and the sharpness and the length, and you know he's going to turn immediately. How did you deal with that?
Yeah,
Like,
you're right.
Like, I can see, I want this to be a good story for him to be able to take back later.
What was cool
Crazy
too
feat.
is like Frieren also was like, yeah, no, you see how he's strong? There were demons in the Demon King's army and demon generals that were stronger than Eisen himself.
Yes.
So don't just sleep on this divine whatever. I forget what it's called. Divine. But
Yeah.
don't sleep on him. Because he could be crazy powerful. Day up and kill you. Who's more powerful than your master, which is a crazy thing to say.
Mm-hmm. I really like that though, because like in the last season, we got a demon that was like, I once watched the legendary like warrior Aizen fight, and I mastered his thing, and like even took his technique to the next level. I Stark beat her.
Yeah.
And then we're just getting this like, oh, FYI, that guy is clearly stronger than your master. Okay.
It's like, all right, Stark is going to beat her.
Yeah.
Now he's going to start overcoming his master and doing these feats, and he's going to go back and be like, yeah.
I did
Yeah.
this.
You know how you sent me to like
Be
deal
with that crazy woman.
dragon and like slay that dragon in that village? Well, one, I almost cleaved a mountain in two in that process. Not mentioning that it was training for months. But two, I slayed this divine demon, bro. Stronger than you, according to Frieren.
Wild.
I love it.
I
love it. I love this slow progression.
At a certain point, I'm gonna stop comparing Stark to Eisen. I'm just gonna be like Stark to Himmel, because like I'm getting to the point. I'm like, yeah, Stark's the hero, bro. Like he was probably the hero we were always wanting.
I know, 100%. I love Stark. I love Stark. Even the fact that like all his whole bloodline has like this pure red hair, and he's got a little black in there.
I like it.
I like it.
Mhm.
I really mess with it, man. He's our underdog. He's my goat.
He is my goat.
Like
Hands down.
he is our self-insert for like the fantasy situations. Like, oh yeah, big axe bearing guy. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, me personally, I like a big battle axe. I don't know about you.
Also, great thing to just end on. Okay, I now understand the secret to getting a date with Frieren. Just bring a useless spell grimoire and you're in, bro. You can give head pats. I bet you can get head pats. And you can hug. You can do whatever you want.
You think you could get head?
She said you can do whatever you want.
Oh my god,
did
she
say-
literally said do whatever you. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to look that up later.
And Alchemist out.
All right, Alchemist out. Thank y'all. Man, I'm gonna go look this up. This is gonna be crazy. You think
We might leave a
they-
link later.
You think they roll 34 that?
100%.
All right, go watch World Trigger.